Hello and welcome to Let's Go Retro. I'm Toad64 and today we are playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm just going to let this little intro play out real quick because it's got some cool little drawings of all four turtles, and then we get to see it. It sets the stage for the first level. Michelangelo, Nunchaku, he was my favorite when I was a kid. Donatello. And Splinter notices that just 10 feet away, Shredder's taking April. And that sets the stage for the game, so let's start playing. So this game is different than a lot of the other games because it has a lot more adventure elements and typical, less typical action games than the other arcade games have. Now you'll see there's a sewer manhole cover here, and it's weird, they start you right by it, and your first instinct might be to go in it, but we don't want to do that. Because this sewer hole down here is where you'll end up. That's a big waste of time. You want to go in this one. So anyone that knows this or has played this game can tell you this game is quite different from the other more brawler type games that they made later on. A lot of people say that this is their least favorite Turtles game, but personally to me, this is my favorite one. Oh, and we're already at the mini-boss. Switch to Donatello. Donatello has the longest range with the bow, but he's a lot slower. Ugh. And Rocksteady gets away with April. So you'll see we went underneath the sewers and we came out here. Don't need to go in that place, don't need to go here. Those steamrollers will one-hit kill you, so you want to avoid those. I can restore Don's energy here. Ah, these flame guys. Urgh. Let's see, I think Leo just had a half a... Yeah, so it worked pretty good. Okay. And occasionally it makes you just stop and fight an enemy that's kind of a normal enemy, like this Chainsaw Maniac, and it won't continue until you fight him, so I guess they're kind of like mini-bosses? I don't really know. And those guys floating around the ceiling, I never really figured they look like a pair of legs just flying around. I have no idea what's going on with them. So I'll tell you, this is, like I said, I really like this Turtles game, and I think part of the reason is it's just so different. Like, I feel like after the arcade game came out, there was just this idea of, like, that's how you make a Turtles game. And, like, pretty much every one after that was the same exact kind of game. And that's not bad. I mean, I love the arcade game, I love Turtles 3, and I love Turtles in Time. But I kind of like how this one really did something different. And, little robot guys down there. I always pictured that those are kind of like the Krang's walker that the action figure came with. But I like the fact that this game was different, and, oh, he jumped right down the ladder. Nice. I played the heck out of this when it came out. By the way, I'll just mention right now, you might have heard me mention this on the Castlevania walkthrough as well, but if you look at the turtle here, his walk cycle, he's pretty much just Simon Belmont with a shell and green skin, the way he walks. I really think they just kind of took Simon Belmont's walk cycle and colored him green. Now here... if I can get up here. Okay. We should be able to with careful timing. There we go. We can hit him even though we're nowhere near him. One more hit ought to do it. Ah, come on. There we go. And this is the only snippet of the cartoon theme song they play in the entire game, is this little 30-second Heroes in a Half Shell theme. So April is rescued. On to stage 2. Don't let the Foot Clan destroy the dam. We have her support, for whatever that is worth. In every level in the game, there's always some place where you can rescue a turtle that the turtles don't die when you run out of lives, or when you run out of energy, they get captured, and you can actually rescue one per level. Hopefully I won't need to do that until a little later. Get rid of this guy. Let's see, stage 4 I might need to. The airfield base. That'll probably be the first place where I might start losing turtles. And yeah, let's give it to Leo. Whoa. Giant flies. I guess a reference to Baxter Stockman. If you haven't guessed already, most of the enemies in this game have nothing at all to do with the Ninja Turtles. You see the Mousers around here, and there's, foot soldiers, but beyond that there's also flame guys, there's chainsaw maniacs, weird robots that when you hit them, their heads fly off. So yeah. Let's get rid of these guys up here. These weird crab-looking guys. Oh gosh. Yeah, like those weird flying crab guys, they take 2 hits from Leonardo, that's why I switched to Donatello. But Leonardo is better at hitting those leg thingies, these leg guys. Because he has pretty good vertical range with his sword. I think there's... no one really needs a pizza. There's a pizza to the right. I'm going to ignore it. I'm just going to keep on going. So the part coming up here is the infamous jump that you're going to hit the ceiling like this and rebound off, and it makes it really hard to pass this part. So let's just see. What I want to do is do a gentle tap and then swing my sword as I'm going, so you kind of... now see... you can kind of almost go in the ceiling a little bit sometimes. Too hard, okay. Just gotta walk around. Alright, let's go try it again. Ah, okay, good. Alright, we're on the top of the dam. Take out that pesky foot soldier, and that guy. And here we go. Gotta go disarm the bombs. I think you have 2 minutes to disarm the bombs. And this part really comes down to memorization, just knowing the best route to take to get all the bombs before time runs out. Avoiding the electricity here is annoying. You really fight the water here when you're moving around, and you just have strange inertia. It's hard to start back up after you stop. So you'll tend to take a lot of hits from those electricity fields. That seaweed there will suck you in and automatically kill you if you get close. Gotta be careful of that. Alright, making good progress. There we go. To the left. And of course that seaweed is like electrified, this stuff here, so you don't want to touch that. This one over here is annoying because it pulls you over with this current. Makes it easy to get over there, but you're gonna take a hit leaving. You just are. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. Yeah, it's really hard to not take a hit there. I'm gonna switch to Raph here because I'm gonna get hit a couple times through this seaweed. Ugh. Alright, 46 seconds. We're getting close. Getting close. Oh, jeez. Little... Oh, man. I do not want Leonardo to hurt this much. 2 more bombs. Running a little low on time. It's right over there is the last one. 15 seconds. I'm gonna switch to Rack because I'll get hit here. There we go. Alright, level 2 is down. With 10 seconds left to go. A little closer, and I got hit a couple more times than I'm used to there. Good job, the dam is safe. Let's go home. Nice little cutscene here. Come home and the place is in shambles. Mouser pieces everywhere. Splinter is missing. Lo and behold, Shredder. This is so weird. Look at his hand placement. His hand's coming, like, out of the tube. It's in front of your TV frame. I always thought that was really strange. Also, if you notice the coloring here with, like, the red shirts and the blue kind of armor and pieces he has there, I feel like they kind of took Shredder's design here, his color, from the action figure instead of the cartoon, where he was all kind of silver. Let's go and help Splinter. That's a good idea. Okay, let's go do that. Alright, stage 3, and we're at the party wagon. I'll take a break here.